For decades, one animal reigned supreme in the ocean, the great white shark. But what happens when the king of the sea suddenly becomes the prey? Welcome to the new marine reality, where the unthinkable is happening. Scientists are tracking coordinated attacks that turn the ocean's food chain completely upside down. Imagine the ocean's most feared predator, the great white, suddenly swimming for its life. It's not science fiction, it's a terrifying new reality. That's right. The once dominant great white is now being hunted, systematically and expertly, by another marine giant, the orca. This terrifying shift isn't just a curiosity, it's alarming scientists globally because it signifies a profound and potentially catastrophic change in our marine ecosystems. Let's look at the evidence. The unprecedented attacks are highly specialized, leaving behind a chilling signature. The most definitive proof comes from the waters off South Africa, where great white carcasses started washing ashore, showing surgical precision in their wounds. The orca's tactic is brutal and highly effective. They isolate the shark, flip it onto its back, inducing a state known as tonic immobility, rendering the great white defenseless. And what do they take? Just one thing. They target and extract the great white's massive, fatty liver, leaving the rest of the body intact. A precision strike for maximum nutrition. The hunting method reveals complex, coordinated behavior. Let's delve into the science that explains how the orca is accomplishing this feat. It all comes down to orca intelligence. They are known for complex social structures, communication, and coordinated pack hunting, far exceeding the great white's solitary nature. Sharks have a natural weakness, tonic immobility. When flipped upside down, they enter a trance-like state. Orcas exploit this physiological flaw with surgical precision. The liver is highly coveted for its massive fat and calorie content. For an orca, this is a superfuel that sustains their large, intelligent brain. When the apex predator is removed, the entire ecosystem below it starts to crumble. Scientists fear a cascading ecological domino effect. In areas where orca attacks have peaked, great white sharks have completely disappeared. It's an immediate, dramatic impact on shark populations that changes the ocean landscape overnight. If great whites vanish, who controls the mid-level predators? The whole balance of the coastal ecosystem, which relies on the shark's presence, is thrown into chaos. The likely consequence: an explosion of the shark's usual prey, like seals and smaller sharks, which will then overconsume fish and other marine life. It's a chain reaction. Scientists around the world are mobilizing, frantically tracking this phenomenon, using satellite tags and drone footage to collect crucial data on orca movements. The big debate is raging. Is this a normal part of natural ocean cycling, where one apex predator occasionally targets another, or is this a grave sign of environmental imbalance forcing new, desperate behaviors? But the final, terrifying thought is this: the attacks are not stopping. They appear to be getting more frequent and more geographically widespread. Are we witnessing the end of the great white's reign? Let me know what you think in the comments below. The attacks are not stopping. They appear to be getting more frequent and more geographically widespread. Are we witnessing the end of the great white's reign? Let me know what you think in the comments below.